Last day to apply for the FMS college is 1 week before the CAT exam. So I need to know as a student whether it's a good college, whether I'm fit for the college, what is the cutoff, whether I will achieve that cutoff. Then I'll decide whether to fill the form or not. So this video will cover up everything you need to know about the admission process for the FMS college. So first thing first, the process is very simple. So you give your CAT exam. There will be extempore, GD and interview. Then you get your admission. So it's a simple straightforward process. Fine. Though they have some weightage fixed, they have CAT score weightage at 60%, 10th marks 5%, 12th marks 5%. So not much weightage given to the academic record, unlike IIM Ahmedabad, which are very biased towards your 10th 12th marks. Here there's no big deal. So 5 marks only for your 10th 12th. Okay. So this is a mota 60% weightage for the CAT score. So it's on schedule, no problem at all. So we can do well. Fine. As compared to IIM Calcutta, only 30% weightage is on CAT score. Okay. So यहाँ problem नहीं है. So that is a good sign. So before we go into the details about the college, let's talk about the college first. So this is the Delhi University campus. So obviously it's not a huge fancy building like you'll see in the other B school. It's a typical government college. Fine. But the best part is the ROI. The fees is very less, so you won't feel the pinch at all. CAT cutoff is quite high. Fine. So obviously the quality of the student getting in is also good. So we'll talk about all these things as we go along. This one slide is more than sufficient to give you idea about the placement of the college. So let's start with this thing. So please pause the video to look at this thing. Highest domestic salary is 66 lakhs. Highest overseas placement is 1,50,000 USD. Average median salary is 20 lakhs. Okay. That's the best part. CTC of the women is 20.9 lakhs. And the top 50% is earning around 25 lakhs only. So top 50% of the batch have a salary of 25 lakh. That's the best thing which you can expect. 30% rise in the salaries of in the finance sector. 15% of the batch. So it's not about the increase. So it's increase only. 15% of the offers in the front end investment banking roles, which is a huge number. 26% of the batch ended up in consulting. That's a very good numbers. This shows it's some of the top 10 B schools in the country because IIMs, SPGen, FMS, JBIMS, all of them have the same profile. One consulting decide how many people are the level of the college. So 26% of the batch going into consulting, which is around 50 students going into consulting. It's a good number, very good number. So we know about the good placement. Now let's talk about the best part of the college. Fees is only 10,000 per month, per year. Sorry, not per month, per year. This is cheaper than my school fees 10 years ago. So 20,000 is the fees for the 2 year. That's the best part of FMS. Now if I compare with IIM Ahmedabad, even though IIM Ahmedabad no doubt is number one college, IIM Ahmedabad fees is 21 lakhs. Either fees is 20,000. Average salary of IIM Ahmedabad is 21 lakhs. Here average थोड़ी कम है 20 lakhs. So which is the better college? FMS obviously. Okay. If not more, at least at par तो है ये. So let's talk about the process in detail. So CAT exam, GDPI and final selection. This is what we know. So what they've done now, they're giving more weightage to verbal. So Quant weightage is 30%, DI logic 30%, 40% for verbal ability. So they're giving 10% extra marks. On the basis of that, so CAT percentile, first thing they will see is 60% CAT, 5% 10, 12th. So total 10. So 70% weightage is already done here. The damage is done. So if you get a GDPI call, so 70% weightage is already done. Fine. Now for the GDPI, there are three things. GD, which is 10%, extempore 5%, and personal interview, which is another 10%. So remaining 25% is left for your GDPI. Sorry, this PI is 15%, not 10%. So PI is 15% here. The total 100%. So 70% are already done with CAT score and your 10, 12th, and remaining 30% is your phase 2, which is extempore and PI, which will decide your cutoff. So which means you have to get a very good CAT score percentile so that GDPI we can do the less damage. Now on the main slide, which everyone is waiting for, the cutoff. So please pause the video and look at the cutoff for your category. So for the open category, cutoff is 98.5 percentile. Now that's my main problem, because I don't know as of today whether you'll get 98 percentile or not. Fine. So let's look at your mock score. If you are scoring more than 90 percentile, now last day to fill the form is 1 week before the CAT exam. So CAT के एक हफ्ता पहले will check your last mock score. अगर तो 90 पार हो रहा है तो बिंदास FMS का फॉर्म भर दो, because you have very good chance to get 99 percentile in the exam. But if you're not getting 90 percentile in the mocks, तो you have to think twice. Then it's your wish if you want to fill the form. ठीक है, बिकॉज अगर सपोज 85 परसेंटाइल आ रहा है, यू नो योर परफॉर्मेंस हाउ यू आर गोइंग एंड इम्प्रूव करके उधर 99 आएगा तो बिंदास फॉर्म भरो. बट इफ यू नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग 99 98 परसेंटाइल और इवन 95 परसेंटाइल, छोड़ दो. ठीक है, तो टू थिंग्स, इफ यू आर स्कोरिंग मोर देन 90 परसेंटाइल यू कैन गो अहेड एंड फिल द फॉर्म. ठीक है, यू कैन टेक द रिस्क. ठीक है, बट इफ यू नॉट स्कोरिंग 90 परसेंटाइल प्लस, इफ यू थिंक यू कैन गेट 95 परसेंटाइल प्लस ऑन दैट डे, तो भर दो, देन टेक अ कॉल. ठीक है, इफ़ यू डोंट थिंक सो, डोंट वेस्ट योर मनी. 2000 रुपीज़ का फॉर्म जो 1500 का फॉर्म है, सो इट मेक नो सेंस टू वेस्ट दैट मच मनी. ठीक है, नाउ कम द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट विच आई वॉन्टेड टू कवर हेयर. फाइन, जनरल कैटेगरी सीट्स, देर आर 1000 पीपल हु आर गेटिंग अ GDPI कॉल. उसमें से सीट्स आर 101, so 1:10 का रेशियो. And the best part is, out of this, most students are going to get into IIMs. There are people who will still prefer other IIMs over FMS, which is duly obviously understood, because IIM ABC में मिलेगा तो obviously वहाँ जाना बनता है. But this is not bad at all. ठीक है. But yeah, if I compare IIM Lucknow with FMS, then it's a very close call. कहाँ जाना चाहिए. Anyway, 1:10 का रेशियो, तो मतलब FMS का कॉल आया तो ऑलमोस्ट कन्वर्ट पक्का है, बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ पीपल विल बी गोइंग टू IIMs. तो बच्चों को आराम से एडमिशन मिल जाएगा. सो GDPI, कन्वर्टिंग GDPI इज़ नो बिग प्रॉब्लम. गेटिंग अ कॉल इज द मेन प्रॉब्लम. ठीक है, देन OBC SC ST 1/10 रेशियो. सो आउट ऑफ एवरी 1/10 गेटिंग अ कॉल, 1/10 विल बी कन्वर्टिंग द कॉलेज. सो द रेशियो इज़ 1:10. बट हेयर यू डोंट नीड टू वरी अबाउट, बिकॉज IIM में सब निकल जाएंगे तो बहुत कम रहेगा. सो GDPI प्रोसेस इज सबसे ईजी पार्ट ऑफ FMS. Alright, so please do subscribe to our channel here so you can get all the updates of the upcoming videos here. And if you want to join a program for the mock shortcut books, we're launching a program for the CAT, few days to CAT, in which we'll cover up all the strategies and shortcuts. You can click the link here. And the box below will take you to the other videos we have already uploaded for the CAT exam. Alright, so all the best. Thank you very much.